Hello Morimsy family and welcome back to the channel. Feels so weird saying this because it's the first time I'm saying it for this year. But anyway, welcome back guys. I know I've been gone and I know I said I was gonna explain, but actually I thought let me this is not straight. Wait. Yeah, better. I thought let me give you guys the opportunity to tell me whether you want to hear the story or not. I don't want to be bombarding people with stories. I don't want to be telling people stories that don't want to that don't want to hear. What am I saying? See, it's been a long time, but basically, I don't want to tell you guys stories that you don't want to hear. So I'm giving you guys the option to tell me whether or not you want to hear where I've been, what I've been up to, and why I've been AWOL. Yeah, do let me know in the comment or on any of my social media platforms. But yeah, anyway, for now, I'm gonna be giving you guys a bit of encouragement. I thought let's just start the year on a positive note. So yeah, but before I get into the video, you know what you need to do. Please do subscribe to my channel. All you need to do to subscribe, you need an email account. And no, we don't want access to your email address or your email account, but YouTube just want to be able to identify who you are. Not that they want to tell me who you are. I don't even know who my subscribers are. But yeah, I need you guys to subscribe. It's absolutely free. The only thing that charges you is when you watch the videos. If you don't watch the videos, it's also fine, but we need you to subscribe so that we know who is part of the Moremzi family. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the video shortly. Okay guys, so as I said, I'm gonna start with a bit of encouragement. So my thing is that at the end of 2019, when I looked at the things that I had planned to do for the year compared to the things that I actually got to do for 2019, like if I had 10 things planned, I probably only did like one of those. And obviously, I'm sitting here thinking, why did I even bother? Why did I even bother making plans for 2019 if it meant only achieving one of them? But in actual fact, if I look at it, it's better than achieving nothing. It's better than getting zero done. As disheartening as it is, I got something done. You know, um, and I actually found myself thinking, I'm not even gonna bother planning for 2020. Like I found myself just saying 2020 will happen the way that it's supposed to happen. I'm just gonna go into the year and just let the year control me. But then I realized that me having plans is actually a way of um it's a it, it's like having, like when you plan a holiday, when you know that a holiday is coming up, type of that excitement that I'm working towards the holiday. Same thing with the plans. The fact that I have plans and I have like deadlines and yeah, um, what do you call this thing? Timelines as to when my plans need to happen. That sort of gets me excited for the year. And as bad as 2019 was, I had plans and I was excited for the year because the plans that I had for 2019 were like massive. And I found myself in financial difficulty one after the other. Financially, 2019 was just bad for me. And I don't know if I should say, yeah, I think I should say 2019 because the other years were better. 2019 was just hectic. I just couldn't get the things that I wanted to do done. Um, but one thing that I told myself that it's just a deadline, it's just a timeline. A lot of times we miss timelines or we move timelines to a future date, simply because we can see that we're not going to be able to achieve it at this time. So that's the same thing that I'm going to do with my 2019 plans that I did not achieve. I'm not going to give up on them. I'm not going to just write them off because they were supposed to happen in 2019 and we now in 2020. No, I've decided that I'm actually going to move them into 2020. More like just moving the deadline or moving the timeline, postponing the timeline. I know postponing things is not necessarily a good thing, but in this case it is, because I still want to get those stuff done. And unfortunately I couldn't get them done in 2019, but I still want them done, so I am still going to get them done in 2020. I'm just changing my timeline. And it's basically the same thing that I want to tell you guys, is that all those plans that you had for yourself that you wanted to achieve in 2019 that you didn't achieve, like, you shouldn't give up on them because you couldn't achieve them in 2019. You can still achieve them in 2020. Whether you wanted to finish off paying off your car in 2020, whether you wanted to finish your degree in 2020, I mean in 2019, whether you wanted to pay off your debts in 2019 and you couldn't do it because life happened, um, I just want to encourage you that don't give up on them. Rather move them into 2020. In that way, you still get them done. You just get them done at a different timeline, But giving up on them completely, I don't think it should be an option, guys. Because as much as we plan and we have things we have an idea of how things should happen, life always happens the way that it's supposed to happen. And when life happens, it doesn't mean that that's the end of your dreams or that's the end of your plans. It just means that whether it's something that holds you back, it's just for a certain time. But whatever plans that you had planned for yourself, you should still do them. Whether life happens or not, you should still, there's nothing as satisfying as having planned something and eventually implementing it. That is the best feeling ever. And for me to get that feeling every time I implement or every time I tick it off my list is what I'm working hard for. That's the reason why I wake up every day and I go to work every day, and I am, yeah, working hard at work because I really, really want to see myself ticking something off my list or just implementing something that I've been planning. And yeah, guys, that's what I came to tell you. In the beginning of, I know it's like already in February. I know, right? We're already in February, and Momo is only posting her first video, like this girl. But yeah, I just thought for my first video, let it be something that can help someone. I mean, I am hoping that this is gonna help someone, or encourage someone rather. And I mean, it's also mostly just me encouraging myself because of all the disappointments I had in 2019. But yes, guys, this is all I came to tell you. Now remember to do subscribe. Click that subscription button. If it's still red, you haven't subscribed. Okay, remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and also do come back for more videos. We're gonna try and be consistent this year. But like I say, life happens. But you know what? Even when life happens, we still try and push. So yes, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.